Now, this cycle path was meant to start July last year, and it would see this whole gyratory behind me completely disappear. There was going to be a two-way street put in place and a cycle path put through from here in Swiss Cottage all the way through to the West End. Now, it wasn't just Westminster Council that complained, but a lot of campaigners and locals here were saying that the cars would just be pushed to residential streets, and actually this plan wasn't thought through. In fact, the TFL project didn't actually think about where the cycle path was going to go after it even got to Regent's Park. Now, they went to High Court in September and they spoke to Sir Ross Cranston, who agreed with Westminster Council that TFL hadn't really thought through these plans and called them unlawful. TFL then appealed, and today they got told they were not allowed to appeal the decision again and that they would have to go back to the drawing board and figure out new plans before this super cycle highway could be put in place. I spoke to Steve McNamara earlier, who is one of those behind the campaign against CS11. Now, he said that cycling is important, but also is the free movement of traffic.
We're finally pleased that a court decision has agreed with what we and the residents of Swiss Cottage have said, and indeed Westminster Council have said, that to put a scheme like this in without any proper planning is madness. This is the greatest city on earth. We've currently got traffic speeds of less than 6 miles an hour. Everybody is disappearing in a cloud of their own exhaust fumes, created and worsened by traffic schemes such as this. What we need to do now is to stop, keep digging a hole, look how we can get traffic moving and cycles moving, make it better for everybody. The court decision was a good one, wisely made by a wise judge. London has the slowest traffic in Europe. It's unbelievable. That's what's causing the pollution. This scheme would have added to it. What we need to do is not necessarily build more roads or everything moving, just get traffic moving a bit. And what we need to do is redesign some of these schemes, and the stop on this one was a good start. It will be many, many millions of pounds, as these things tend to be. Lots of planners, lots of consultants, all of these people are very well paid, have all pocketed a nice trouser load of cash from TFL, and the lawyers have pocketed money. It's just been an absolute farce. What we need to do, we need proper consultations where we listen to what people tell us, not do what we think.
Now, the Mayor of London expressed his disappointment on Twitter earlier, and Ben Plowden from the TFL said this statement, said it's frustrating that our plans for reducing road danger at this junction have been blocked by Westminster's Council decision to litigate rather than work collaboratively with us. Well, Westminster Council says that it isn't anti-CS11 and actually wants to involve more cycle paths. It just wants TFL to do it the right way.